Hey guys, today we are going to make some delicious homemade buttery caramel turtles from scratch. You guys know Christmas is right around the corner, and I know you're looking for something to take to those parties or just make for your family. So without further ado, let's go. Alright guys, to make our delicious buttery turtles, caramel turtles, we're going to go over all the ingredients here that I'm going to be using. And first thing first, I have my pecans there, or pecans, whatever you guys want to call them. I have those. I have some caramel bits. I have some chocolate almond bark. And we're going to need some carnation milk, evaporated milk, whatever you guys want to call it. That's what we need, okay? So we're going to measure out our pecans. Now I am going to start to chop up my pecans, okay? And I'm just trying to see how much I'm going to be using, because I do like to use quite a bit when I do make my turtles, because I like pecans underneath and on top. But yeah, if you want to leave the pecans whole, you definitely can. But again, I like mine chopped up. There was a way I used to make my turtles before where I would leave the pecans whole, and I would make them or into like a little star on my cookie sheet, and I would go on with caramel, then go on with chocolate, and it would look like the turtle's legs are like outside of the turtle. But I just kind of switched it up a bit because this way is more easier. So now that we got the pecans all chopped up, we're going to get these into the oven to roast them or toast them for about 10 minutes, okay? And I do have my oven set to 400, and we're going to do that for about 10 minutes. So while that's toasting, we are going to work on our caramels. I emptied the entire bag of the caramel bits into my bowl here, and now I'm adding in my evaporated milk, about that much there, about a half a cup. And we're going to get this into the microwave on about 10-second increments, okay? Let it go 10 seconds, give it a stir. Let it go 10 seconds, give it a stir, because as you guys know, caramel do burn fairly quickly. So after we get that done, we're going to work on our chocolate again in the microwave on 10-second increments, and just give it a good stir. And as you guys can see, there is still a little bit of chunks in there, but that's okay because the chocolate is hot and they are going to melt down, okay? So now that we got the caramel and the chocolate done, we're going to go ahead and start to make our turtles. So I did get my pecans out of the oven and I let them cool completely, okay? So we're going to scoop the caramel on top of the pecans, okay? Now I told you guys the other way that I used to make these, but again, this way here is fairly quickly, because again, I do like pecans all throughout my turtle. I like them to be packed with pecans. So we're going to scoop that caramel right on top, and then we're going to get the other pecans that I did leave to the side and then toast it, and we're going to get that on top of these, and I'm going to press it in, okay? We're just going to scoop it all on top and then press it in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and answer. I know I've been MIA for a while, guys. I actually took a month off from uploading because of a lot of things that I had going on and a lot of things that I needed to get done, and I was able to do all that. So now I am able to start back uploading regularly for you guys again, and it was a much needed break, I must say. Yeah, and I don't even think I took off a month before ever, but yeah, it was much needed. So now that we got all the pecans on top, we're going to go ahead and get that into the freezer and let it sit for about 20 to 30 minutes, and it is going to solidify, okay? They're going to get real solid, and I did go ahead and scoop those out, and as you guys can see there, they're completely coated in pecans, which is what I like, okay? So now that they're done, I'm going to scoop my chocolate onto my parchment paper. Now, this is what I like to do. I like to get that chocolate underneath because, as you guys know, that caramel is under there as well, and the caramel is quite sticky, but while that chocolate is there, it's going to avoid, kind of prevent that from happening and keeping your caramels from sticking, or because, once they get room temperature again, it tends to get quite soft, and that chocolate is going to help with that, okay? So I get the chocolate underneath, and then I get the chocolate on top, and then I like to make a circular motion, and then make the cute little design on top, as opposed to looking like it just got scooped on top, okay? So I like to get it on top of there, and then go about 2 little dollops, and I would just start going in a circular motion just like that, and get the cutest little swoop design right on top. So again, after I did all this, guys, they turned out perfect. I got quite a bit. Like I said, a lot of these I'm going to be giving to the office. I'm going to be giving away little tins of the chocolates because you guys know Christmas is right around the corner. And you guys look at that little swoop design on top. So cute. So like I said, I'm going to be giving a lot of these away for Christmas. And yeah, that's as simple as it get when making your homemade turtles. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video here of me showing you of how to make homemade buttery caramel turtles. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give my video a thumbs up. Support my channel by subscribing. And until next time, you guys take care. Later.